a lot of us are in a performance based lifestyle. It's only when you meet the requirements or meet the metrics or meet the standards that somebody else or something else wants you to meet, and then you feel accomplished and then you feel successful. But what you cannot remember, you cannot forget that success and courage and these things that you want, that's all a destination, but it's the way that you have to get there through discipline, through hard work, through determination. It's not you giving up. It's not you always living up to the standards. It's you failing, trying again, and continuing to do it. And even though no matter how many times you might lose, you will know that you will win. But it's whenever you feel that unconditional love, the love of whenever, if you have ever experienced this, that whenever your parents or someone cares about you more than they care about themselves, they want to see you succeed more than they want to see themselves succeed. They want to see you do better more than they want to see themselves do better. I will say that there's only, if anyone is to ever experience that, it's only a very slim number of amount of people that probably actually care about you enough about that. So we all know that if you don't know and you haven't heard, but God knew who you were going to be. God loved you unconditionally no matter what we were going to go through, no matter what we were going to do or say or how we were going to live, whether we chose him or not. He still chose his son to come down and to live with us and then sacrifice himself in order to fulfill something, a promise that God already said that was going to happen. But it's not until you start to believe that story and to see that God already had unfathomable love for you and I, that he knew that he was going to forgive us for all of our sins. And we knew that but because we don't feel like we don't have the standards, we're not living up to this, we're not living up to that, then God doesn't love us. Then my family not going to love me. My spouse isn't going to love me. My friends aren't going to love me. But when you have people, friends, spouse, parents, whoever in your life that actually can embody what God is already doing, right? So God can not have any type of level of love that we can understand. So God has a context of love, a context of discipline, a context of life, of what we were supposed to embody, what we were supposed to experience. And that cannot be measured. But whenever you have people in your life that actually care about you and love you before who you were now, before the success, before whatever you have, right? When you had nothing, the people that are around you at that time that still say that they believe in you, they still want you to keep going, that even though you don't believe in yourself, that they still do not doubt you. They still tell you that you can achieve anything that you want, anything that you want to have, you can have it. Those are the people that embody that love, that embody that spirit that God wanted you to have, that God wanted you to feel with him in the relationship that you have with his son, right? Secure love creates courage. It's whenever you know that no matter how many times you fail, how many times you trip and fall, that even though you may fall and then you continue to get up, it doesn't always show yourself, but it shows the people that actually care about you that you will keep going. That their love is something that is going to make you push and keep going. If you don't have a why, make that your why, is that other people are looking forward to you achieving something. Other people are looking forward to you operating a certain way so that they can hear your testimony. They can get help from you. They can achieve the things that you are wanting to achieve and even better on, because it doesn't just help us to be successful. It helps people around you to also be successful. It helps people around you to also have a better life. It helps people around you to also want better for their own life. So don't always see it as you have to get right because of what you want to do, what you have to do, but get right because there are others around you that want to see you do better. Others around you that want you to have success, that want you to get to that destination, but they know what it's going to take. So they know whenever you get there that you actually chose to embody discipline. You actually chose to make a decision to be better in each and every single way. That you weren't going to let the same things defeat you. You weren't going to let the same things bring you down or pull you away. You knew that if you were going to be different, that you were going to be isolated, that you were going to go through things, that you were going to have to learn certain things a certain way. And you knew that at the end of it all, there was going to be a light at the tunnel. But it's not until you know that you experience that love and you hear about that love that God knows you and knew who you are in the womb, and that everything that you're going through and everything that you have is that, or that you're gonna have, that is something that God already was gonna give you no matter what you really did. So know that you are loved and blessed no matter what happens, that you have purpose and a mission, that people around you care about you and focus on them. Don't focus on the outside. Don't focus on the world. Focus on things that, and the people and the situations that are actually giving you energy. Pour back into that. Pour back into them. Don't give back to things and people that are not going to give back to you. If you know that you want to get better, then do better. If you know better, then you will do better. Keep continuing to grow, keep continuing to shine, and know that when you are loved, you will stop playing it safe. But I appreciate y'all for catching me on this one, bruh. Know that you are loved and blessed, that you have purpose and mission. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the channel, bruh. And I hope y'all catch me on the next one.